I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Lost. This is season 5, episode 9. He's Are You. Last episode we left off with, I guess the group, part of the group finally came back, you know, and Sawyer was really rushing around trying to get everyone seated inside the Darwin Initiative, you know, like, okay.
Settling in.
Settling
okay, yeah.
He got Sayid, Sayid got separated, by the way. But he got Jack, Hurley, and
Kate.
He got all of them inside, so that's good. And, you know, I think Kate was given... I mean, hopefully they're past it. I hope they don't do no love triangle. I hope they don't go backwards.
No.
But at the end, Sawyer and Kate did this little faraway F me eyes, you know? So I hope he doesn't do Juliet, because I like Juliet, and I don't want him to, like, you know, mess around.
We've come so far. So, when did we get introduced to her? Season 2? 3?
Yeah.
I remember, and I hated Juliet.
Yeah, I can lie,
because of the lies. I didn't know when she was telling the truth and when she was lying, but now I've grown to really like her.
Yeah, I really like her.
And I like Juliet and Sawyer together. Sawyer has transcended, he's, not an a-hole no more. I feel like he's, more mature.
And like
now,
I said, too, something I noticed when I was editing that episode, too, that he stopped giving everyone their nicknames. Like, I was like, oh, why is he calling... Normally he calls Kate Freckles, but he called her Kate. And normally he calls Jack Doc, but he only called him Jack. So I thought it was kind of interesting.
Well, I mean, because, they have these new identities now.
No.
So...
This is like when they were by themselves.
Oh,
like, they weren't, like, trying to put on a front, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when he saw him, he's like, oh, hey, Kate. He didn't say, hey, Freckles, Which, by the way, I don't think she has any freckles. So I thought the name never really said shoot her.
No, I think she does have a little bit.
Does she?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Also, we got Sun. So, somehow she did not get transported back into 1977. She's still in modern time. Which, how the hell? That's just like, Jim has to work, so I swear.
So it's Sun, Ben, and the pilot.
So the Sun knocked out Ben. So he's still with those crashed people.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Sun and...
So it's just Sun and that pilot. I forget his
left,
name.
For sure, I feel something. I'm blanking on his name.
But they're with, you know what? I'm calling it's supposed to be Jack's dad, but... And, remember we were like, is he alive or not? Because we really don't know. Because we never found his body. But I kind of see him more as, like, the island representative. Because he's talking about stuff that Jack's dad would never know. How does Jack's dad know all this stuff?
I honestly think that is Jack's dad. Because we've never saw Jack's dad's body. We never found it.
No, but how was he at the bottom of the well when John went down there?
I don't know. The silence freaking weird.
That's what I'm calling him the island representative. That's what I'm calling him.
I think he's still Jack's dad because the only reason why I think it's Jack's dad is because we see John Locke now. Like, he's up and around and moving. That guy was choked out. So... he's alive, so I mean Jack's dad's alive, and this whole time he's just been staying away from his son.
Maybe, but Jack's dad would disappear and stuff. But we're not seeing John do that yet.
Maybe he was doing the island shit. Maybe he was
island stuff. What do you think he's off? Playing in the sand.
Babe, this island is weird. It's going through freaking time. We're talking about an island that goes through time.
You think that Jack's dad was off at a resort on the other side of the island, and he just pops in and out whenever he wants to?
I think he was doing his own little thing on the island. I don't think he was popping in and out. I think we, as the audience, we didn't see his, what was going on.
I guess we'll see.
So... I think that maybe we'll get an episode of what was Jack's dad doing this whole time since the plane crashed. That's what I want to see. When the plane crashed in the beginning of the series, I want to see John, or I don't know why I keep calling him John, but Jack's dad just wakes up with his little eye thing that he used to do at the beginning. And see how he deals with it. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
Anyway, let's
I'm ready.
get into the episode. If you guys can get the full reaction you want to do, check out the Patreon links in the description down below. We're a couple episodes ahead over there, so feel free to check that out, and let's get into it.
Hey, Phil.
Hey.
I brought another sandwich for him. Chicken salad this time.
Yeah, I don't think it's the menu. He's not eating. Save yourself.
Did Richard send you? Richard. He's your leader, right? It's just a camera. They can see, but they can't hear. So I've been patient.
He wants to kill you with all his heart.
And if you're patient too, I think I can help you.
With his hair like that and the jacket, man. I'm telling you, he looks just like Bond or something. I don't know, like he could be like, I don't know.
How'd it go? You tried to bribe me.
Didn't work.
Of course it didn't.
Where to now?
Nowhere. You're done. Andropov was the last one. You've taken care of everyone who posed a threat to your friend.
You killed all those people for you. And now you're just walking away?
You didn't kill them from me, Sayid. You're the one that asked for their names. I suppose you should go live your life. You're freed, Sayid.
So this is why he hates Sayid? Because like no more killing? There's gotta be somebody who needs some killing. Remember that Major Payne movie? Oh, I just realized where this guy looks so familiar from. I'm editing. He was in the Green Mile. I'm editing that movie right now. He was a shitty, guard movie right now.
Thank you. It's nice to finally hear your voice. I'm Horace. Now's the part where you tell me your name, what you were doing out in that jungle.
Ask him about the model.
Redzinski. I got this. Are you having some kind of problem with your people? Because either you're in some kind of disagreement, which makes me want to help you, or you're a spy trying to infiltrate us.
He doesn't know what answer to say.
Give you an hour to decide whether you want to talk to me. But if you decide you don't want to, then I'm going to have to take this to the next level.
Sayid in this situation, I don't want to know what to do because I have no information.
It's over, isn't it?
It's over.
This.
No.
No.
Us.
No.
Buying house.
We
All
sure.
of it.
We sure. Say no. I'm with you.
I never actually thought they'd come back. What if Sayid tells them who he is?
Well, that's true.
Sayid ain't saying nothing. Hey, I got this under control.
But I see why she has some concerns, though.
We need to find out why he violated the truce. Why the hell he would come into our territory. I'm just gonna have to have Oldham do his thing on him. Just let me have a go at him alone. Be my guest, but I'm telling you, man, he is not gonna talk. Oh, he'll talk to me. What do you tell him? I got your confession. I need them to believe that you didn't give it up easy. What confession? We're gonna say you were trying to defect. You're gonna offer some intel on the others in exchange for living with us.
And why in God's name would I want to do that?
What the hell else am I supposed to do with you? So you got yourself a choice, Chief. Either you cooperate, join the party in Darmaville, or you're on your own.
What type of information can you provide for them?
I guess I'm on my own.
Oh, that's nice.
You know what I can't figure out? Is how the hell you got caught. You also supposed to be the kings of the jungle. And how dumb are you that you got captured by these idiots?
You're the one who mops up after.
Ooh.
What the hell are you doing here?
He's bringing you a sandwich.
A sandwich? You never made me a sandwich in your life.
Yeah, well, I made one for myself.
You made this sandwich for him, didn't you?
Yes.
Who t- Go on. Go on. I'll tell you what to think.
How did you find me?
Hello?
What do you want, then?
John Locke is dead. I think he was murdered as retribution for the work you and I have been doing.
You killed him.
So you're in danger, Sayid. If I can find you, so can the people that found Locke. The same people who, even as we speak, are sitting outside Hugo's mental institution.
You actually came all this way to suggest that I killed this man.
You don't want to?
What makes you think I want to?
Because, Sayid, to put it simply, you're capable of things that most other men aren't. You're a killer, Sayid.
Never mind. I was saying, he's the one who messed him up, but then I forgot that they saw on the docks, so no.
I'm not what you think I am. I don't like killing.
Well, then I apologize. I was mistaken about you.
Last chance. You got anything to say?
Hold them. Hey, man. Are we ready?
Oh, this guy. You in True Blood?
Who is that man?
These are you.
He's our you.
Yeah, torturer.
Oh, that's the name of the episode. He's our you.
To put him in the restraints.
But Sayid knows about torture, so maybe he knows how to withhold it.
But if you're being tortured, you'll say anything for it to stop.
Don't worry. They're for your protection. Open his mouth. Open it.
See, I'm just saying, no one has to torture me. I'll say whatever the hell I want, what you guys want me to say.
Afraid. Just turn your mind off. Let it take effect. You will tell us the truth.
Oh, so
It's like a true serum?
I don't know.
Sayid, where are you going?
I don't want any part of this. If I see you again, it'll be extremely unpleasant for us both.
You have a menu?
Oh, this is where he get caught because that's what he's wearing right now.
Please.
Well, that's the same outfit he's wearing.
What's that run? Why someone would pay $120 for a glass of money?
She was on the plane.
As I said,
Yeah.
he's wearing the same thing, so he's gonna get caught right here.
I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to relax and answer them
Oh,
truthfully.
he looks fucking high.
What is your name?
Sayid.
Oh.
Sayid Jarrah.
Are you running away from your people?
What people?
Hostiles.
Where did you come from, Sayid?
I came on a plane.
What plane?
A Jira Flight 316. And that's how I returned to the island.
Return. You've been here before?
Oh, yes. I was here for 100 days. Then I left. I know the Flame was a communication station. The Pearl was to observe other stations. The Swan was to study electromagnetism. But of course, that was before the incident.
The Swan? How could he know what we were going to name it? We haven't even built it yet. I knew it.
Radzinski!
Calm down, my God.
You're giving more information,
Yeah.
Brzezinski. You're like the worst person to
I know
torture
exactly.
people.
What?
You're going to kill.
How exactly would you know this, Sayid?
Because I am from the future.
Oh.
Maybe I should use half a dropper. Oops.
We kill him.
This guy.
Hold on a second. We're not killing anyone, right?
He violated the truce. What do you think they would do if they caught one of us? Rule of law. And we've given him every opportunity to defend himself.
Blah, blah, blah. Need I remind you, this man's seen things.
Oh.
He knows things. There's nothing to talk about. He's a spy.
You sure about that, Stu?
The longer he's among us, the more danger we're in.
You're right, though. He's like the worst person to be in the room. You give him all the information.
Why are we on your clock, Brzezinski?
Horace, you've got to call for a vote.
We have a baby now. We have to think about Ethan. We have to think about all the children here. I don't know what he's up to. But we can't keep him here.
This is how you get caught. Thinking with your D. But yet again, how does he know he's on the run?
Take it off.
Oh, okay.
Dang, shut off that kinky stuff.
Flinching, you're dead.
Nope.
So who are you?
You asked me earlier if I was a professional. I am a professional.
Bounty hunter.
Doesn't matter what I am. You're going to answer for what you've done.
Hit me in the face.
What?
Go on, you owe me one anyway. So make it a good one. I want you to take these keys out of my pocket and let yourself out. Guard outside is Phil.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm fine right here.
They're gonna kill you. They just took a vote. Even a new mom wants you dead.
I'm going to stay here, James.
Why?
This morning,
Because he thinks he deserves to die.
I woke up in the jungle, and I realized I was back on this island. I felt there was no purpose to it. But now I know exactly why I'm here.
To get shot? Then what?
What the hell?
Oh. That's actually kind of scary.
Whose house is that?
I don't know. It looks kind
Oh,
of
that's
tall. Is it Ben?
What happened to your glasses?
They're
Oh.
bad.
For bringing me the sandwich.
If I'll let you out, will you take me with you?
Yes, man, I will.
Why is he trying to get out now?
That's why I'm here.
Oh.
What?
Is he saying his purpose is to kill Ben? That's why he got brought back to this island. That's what he was saying.
But he can't kill him because he's alive.
Yeah. Remember
I mean, adult Ben is alive, so
remember
obviously.
what Faraday said, whatever happened, happened.
Jen?
Yeah.
Jin? Sayid.
The prisoner escaped. The hostel is no longer in custody. Be on the lookout. He could be armed.
I need to keep moving.
Okay. Let me talk to him first.
Oh!
Yeah, that sucks.
He doesn't know if he can trust Jen.
You were right about me.
What?
I am a killer.
Oh!
But he can't. He doesn't die though, because he's alive.
Yeah.
So because I'm sure we all have those thoughts
Yeah.
of doing that.
You
But
go back in time, we
but
can kill
if
someone.
we do that, then adult Ben wouldn't be around.
Yeah.
So
we're-
obviously, him shooting him doesn't mean anything.
And
Am I
remember what
right?
Faraday said, whatever happened, happened. You can't change history. Da, da, da. So, I don't think... I think he's going to survive.
Okay, I want to talk about Kate for a second because so Sawyer and Kate, they just had a brief conversation, and he's like, "Why did you guys come back?" And she was going to answer, but the fire happened.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, and she was about to say, "Oh, well, I don't know why everyone else came back, but I know why I did." And she probably was about to say, "I came back for you." But you know what? That would be very stupid of her, and I think selfish.
Yeah.
Because he is, he's with Juliet
well,
now.
She didn't know that.
It's been 3 years. I know, but she shouldn't have said that. She should just say, "I came back. We came back for everyone."
Yeah.
I would have lied.
Yeah.
Because if he's happy with Juliet, don't mess it up. Don't be a homewrecker.
Yeah. I just think that you're right. I just think that with Juliet though, not Juliet. Sorry, Kate. I think that why would you go back for someone you knew? I mean, for 100 days, you're on the. They say it's because I said for 100 days. How many? That's what. 3 months, maybe 4 months. I don't know. I ain't going back to like hell for someone I may have had some feelings for 4 months, 3 years ago, So I think she went back for something else. Don't know what it is though. I have some theories, but I don't feel confident saying.
Well, I think it has to do with
One of my theories is Aaron's son, mother. What's her name? Claire. I have a small feeling maybe it's Claire. She came back for because she was on the island. Maybe he wants to get because I think the whole thing was unite his mother. Remember the thing? So maybe he's like, I'm gonna go get your mother. I could see that being one of them. But I don't think it's for Sawyer. But again, I won't be shocked if it is Sawyer. Though that's the thing.
I'm just saying, if it was, she shouldn't say that because just don't ruin what they have.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jack wasn't really in this episode. Neither was Hurley. This was a Sayid episode, and we got
why he came back. I thought it'd be
and we also got why he did the killing for Ben. Yeah. It's because he wanted to. Sayid killed all the men that were working for Whitmore.
Yeah.
All those guys that were, I guess, behind stuff. I'm not sure what they did. I don't know what they did specifically. But, so, Sayid, I think he feels duped. Mm-hmm. Like, I was killing for Ben, but then he just left me afterwards.
Yeah. Your job was done.
You're a grown-ass man. Yeah, you're making it sound like Ben needs to be with you forever or something. I don't know what... Also, don't blame Ben for your...
you chose to help me. You know what type of person
you could have chose not to kill these people. Yeah. So, I don't...
Here's my thing about the whole thing, too. With Sayid is, I don't like what they did. That's one thing. I don't like the writing, what they did with Sayid. I thought it'd be more better than why he didn't trust him. Because, you're right. The whole thing came off like, I did a job for him, and he didn't hug me. That's basically the vibe I got for it. So, it's like... You knew what the type of person he was, so why are you bitching about it now? Like, yes, he's a liar. You knew that. I just wish it was a little bit more like you found out that he was lying. Like, you found out something bad about him, because I just don't buy why he had beef with him in the first place,
Yeah, you know what? I like the writing for Sayid season 1 and 2, but I feel like it went downhill.
I think the backstory with this was kind of like I didn't buy it. That was stupid.
I just don't. I like Sayid. He's such a strong. He knows that he has a rocky past. Mm-hmm. He was a torturer. Yeah. That's hard to live with.
He's an assassin,
so he's okay. I felt like he was like kind of dealing with the torturer, but him killing other people. Like, that makes him messed up?
Yeah.
What? But he was fine when we just had the backstory of being a torturer.
Yeah.
Like that's okay, but him just killing other people, that's what messes him up. So
I just wish that we got a scene where it showed why he didn't trust Ben. Like, because you were working with him for about a year, I think, maybe. What changed? Your job was done. And he came back and said again, Ben is a liar, so I just want to know what changed.
I think he initially came to him because his wife died.
Yeah.
And so he was hurting, and he wanted to feel that because she died in like a car accident or something. But didn't he show her? He showed Sayid proof that it was Widmore's guys or whatever. So that's why I need to kill these people, and also to save your friends or something like that.
I think it would be better if it was actually his guy, not him, not Widmore's guys. That would be a reason why Sayid does not like Ben. and why he would kill a little child. You know, like I just felt like his reasons didn't really fit the action.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah. Anyway, I still think so. I think we have a couple more episodes, or actually quite a few episodes. I just wish that they kind of combined everybody's reasoning of going back to the island in one episode. This episode with Sayid again, I felt like they could have done like a part of it, and then because they didn't why Kate went back and why Hurley and Son. I just think that we didn't need a whole episode explaining it, you know.
Well, hopefully next episode, I want to go back to where Son is.
Yeah.
I want to get, and because in that timeline where Son is, there's a whole other plane crash with other people. You know, so what are they going to do with them?
You guys probably noticed this in the editing. I've been cutting out the plain people because I don't really care about them. I more care about the
I know,
people,
but it's...
That's a whole new group.
I know, but we still don't even know where is the other group of the original plane crash. I mean...
Yeah, where's Bernard and Rose?
And but wasn't there other people too? Like maybe a handful or two? Where are they at?
Exactly. You know? That's why I don't want to get introduced to new characters when we don't know what happened to the other characters.
I don't know. It's just the many questions we don't get answered.
But again, this episode was alright for me. I just want to get to the next one because I want to see. Obviously, Ben's not dead. I just want to know what happens next. So, you know, guys, you guys.